Pretties, and I shall tell you a tale. What the fuck's going on in here? Fuck shit. The fuck? And we got it, swear to God. Dangerously close to the back on there, it's not even funny. Gather round, my friends, and I shall tell you a tale. A gambling tale. Someone has triumphed over the bookies. Fucking lush. Finally. Okay, it wasn't even the bookies, it was an arcade. But it's the same difference. Gather round, folks, and I shall tell you a tale. What's the crack with that dinner? What was wrong with it? Clean eating? What was wrong with that? He's fucking close to it, I'm telling you. If he doesn't fucking wind his neck in. Instead of moving stuff, there was something sitting in front of the door, the cupboard where I keep all the doors, or the jackets and hoodies and shit. And there was stuff in front of it, and I know for a fact it was him that fucking done it. Gather round, folks, and I shall tell you a tale. So I went for a walk today. I was going to go live. Thought, nah, I'm not going on a long walk. I'm just getting out, get some air about my lungs after being in town this morning. We'll fly a drone in, Chico. Anyway, lifted out 100 beans. Went, fuck it, let's go. 100 beans. Walked around on the Lisburn Road. Went into the bookies that I normally go to at the bottom of Lisburn Road. McLean's. Isn't that McLean's? No. Can't remember the name of it. Doesn't matter anyway. You know the bookies anyway, because it's the same one I always go to on a Thursday for Thursday night gamble. Anyway, so went in. Hold on. People saying it was fake. Oh, lads, Anyway, £200 stake on Black Knight Evolution. So was thinking to myself, surely Black Knight Evolution is due to pay me after getting a bonus and getting zero. The old gambling voice in your head. Oh yeah, you're due. Anyway, stuck a £100 stake. Got three. So it wasn't doing anything. Got a spin of the wheel times 2. Then I got a £16 win times 4. 50-50, lost. Third spin, got a bonus. Spun round. 8 spins. First spin of the bonus, 4 wee things land. I'm thinking to myself, that's it, I'm in here. Absolutely in here. Bang on. Give me the super spins on 2 things. Give me 8 super spins. It opened up loads of the board. Anyway, the bonus paid £238. So which isn't bad. I had only £11 left in a bank. I banked 200, hit the times 2. 38 came in. So banked the 50. So 250 bank. I'd like 20 quid. Gambled that another couple of times. Then gambled 10 more spins. They paid a score. Fucking Christ. I was thinking to myself, this mate jackpot here. It paid Dave Evans, woman abusing slug in prison. Mike the Rapist. Dark. We'll talk about slugging Bino in a wee minute. Hold on, because I'm in the middle of a gambling tale here. Fake tiger. Paid like 20 odd quid. So the gamble came in. I'd still 250. You had to bank 250 again. Hit 50-50 on a times 2 and it lost. And the 200 barrel came in. Anyway, so 261 switched to the 88 fortune game. Got a pot within 5 spins. It gave me the lowest. I was gambling along. Got it up to 311. Then it just went to shit. 311. Switched it to £2 spin, right? Wasn't getting anything. Right? It went on down. I got about 114 left. Didn't you say this yesterday? Anyway, 114 left, 114. The guy from the bookie says, "Hey mate, I've just had a phone call from security. You're banned in here." And I went, "What for?" And he says, "You're banned from all places. I'll show you the money, Mr. B. Hold on. You're banned from all these bookies." And I went, "Why?" And he went, "The security says you've been banned for years." Now, it was the bookies. It wasn't, it was the, bookies on the Lisburn Road's the one at the top that I kicked through. Nah, it wasn't Ladbrokes. It was not McLean's. It's fucking, I can't remember the name of it. But the one on the top of the Lisburn Road is the one that I kicked the door through. I was in the one on the bottom of Lisburn Road. Anyway, so I left. I says, right, all right, well, I mean, why didn't he come over and tell me that when it was 300 up, when it was 200 up to 300? Nah, not Bod Sports. It's fucking, what's that called? It may be called McLean's. McLean's, is it? Went to walk down to the next block. There's an arcade called Players 777. Went in there, 100 in, straight on roulette, £40 spin, lose. £40 spin, lose. £20 spin, lose. Or no, well, £31 spin, lose. Lifted out another 100. Can I change? Of course you can. Lifted out another ton, banged it in, £40 spinning, lose, got up. I was down to one spin left, and it was like a £42 spin. Got a win, won 200. Was thinking, right, keep going, lose, lost twice, banged the spin up to £81. It started then hitting the roll numbers, but it wasn't hitting. It was hitting numbers, but it wasn't big money. And then I got it up to 400, right back down to 200, and then it landed on 18. And I had £8 on the number, and then pounds and all around the side of it. Paid like fucking close to 400 quid. That's when I took a picture. It was 390. Sorry, 490, 590. I sent it to Franco and Chico and all. Done a £40 spin, lost. Took the 550, and your man went, "It's going to be a while. You're getting it out of the safe." And for fuck's sake, and I says, "Listen, mate, stick us 50 of it, and I'll stick it in this machine here." And by the time I lost that, he gave me the 500. So get up there, dealers! Triumph over the arcade. And I told him to bomb me on the way out. So get up there. A few lads going to Brum weekend to find who slug. No one was on roulette today. Lies. They were old school, those roulette machines. The one I was playing. Old school, computerized gambling. It landed on 7 twice in a row. I didn't have any money on it. And I had big money on 29 and 18. Wait, see, whenever I was going to repeat the spin, the 80 quid, but if that doesn't come in, then you're 500, you may as well do another one. So I just changed it down to 41, lost, took the 550. Nah, I seen the holiday when I was in town today, Chico. Actually, I'm going to go in and whack that off it. We trip to Tenerife. Come fly with me, come fly, let's fly away. That'll be lush. We trip to Tenerife, my lads. But it's for next year, fuck's sake. I have a lot on during the summer. Any news on Munters trans lover? Nah. Well, Vor was trying to contact him, the same as someone else was trying to contact him. Why's Nat? Paul, why do you think Nat's going to die? Well, she flat out drinking, is she? Or are you talking about Natalie G? Natalie G will probably die of scurvy, judging by the food they have in their room. Brown sauce, salsa. You're supposed to put salsa in the fridge after you open it. Oh, I bet she's doing a wee football back for me here. Let me have a wee juke. Nukem. with me. I've never been to Tenerife. I've never been to Tenerife. Everyone's a master chef on here. I've reported her to Universal Credit, and she's been drinking all day with kids in the background. Fuck, you know. All right, Dougie G. Tenerife shit. Why? What? Is it not a good family resort? It used to be a spot back in the day. I don't know. I can't remember the name of the part, to be honest with you, Dougie G. Because the first year I went to Ibiza, some of my friends went to Tenerife. Me and my mate was standing eating, flying out our heads, and he was going, "You wouldn't get this in Tenerife. You wouldn't get this in Tenerife." Madness. Las Americas is a bit rough now. I can't remember the name of it, but it wasn't even expensive. It was like 1,400 or something for 3 people. That's immense. Go to Marbella? Nah, wouldn't even. I only thought about it because I thought to myself that's reasonably cheap, but it's not the next year. As I said, I have stuff coming up in the summer, so I don't know what to do. I'm going to go down and book it actually Friday, and then I'm going out for a pint. Friday afternoon jar. That'll be lusty, lads. Now booking Star Wars? Nah, cheerio. Never watched The Mandalorian. What the bollocks if you ask me? Did you approach any brass when you were away? Nah, I was with my kids for fuck's sake. Tim's in Mallorca. Tim's backstroking to Mallorca as we speak to play that fob in the Irish bar. Or he'll be backstroking to Belfast to play the fobs. £100 spin on the fobs, the lad. What a state of lemon, boy, fuck's sake. That's how we look at Sky Bet. We football wager for this evening. Maybe my luck's in. How the fuck are Man City 1-9 against Burnley? That's fucking nuts. Where the fuck's the football? Oh, here we go here. Oh, lemon boy. I might do Man City -3. What do you reckon? Each team total corners taken? Plus 5 corners each team? Oh. Over under corners? What a lot of nonsense that is. Goals, here we go. Both teams to score, next team to score, correct score. Full time results. Sinbad Bradford let you down last night. Fucking that Barnsley game let me down. Fucking spastics. No one over. The fuck's on me? Oh, both teams to score. Alternative handicaps. Man City -3 is 5-2. Burnley +3 is 4-6. All right, Mickey, what's happening? Bradford let you down. Dark times. Fucking lemon boy touched me earlier. Go live. I says, nah, I'm busy. And then he said, all right, okay. Man City would be winning at half time or full time 1-12. Fuck, you know. I says, nah, I'm busy. I was gambling. He says, right, all right, do you want a voice chat? I says, nah, I told you I'm busy, fuck's sake. Yeah. Leeds to win. Leeds, Birmingham. What the fuck's the goals? Birmingham to score 2. Can you even do that on here? Handicap betting. Birmingham -1. 15-8. Fuck off. This guy bets a load of bollocks, so this. Tell me. You can't even do a decent bet on it. It's a fucking nightmare. Over under each goals. What a goals range. Fuck off. Both teams to beat. Fucking score. Actually. Fuck off. Team goals. No. First half over under. Oh, that is our match over under. 2.5. Under 2.5. Bang, you've won 500. You should gift memberships. Fuck off. Tenerife's class, is it only, mate? I've never been. But the holiday that I seen was it's almost too good. The too good of a goal, of a bet, of a deal to go away, to not go. Fucking hell. And then that's my holiday booked for next year. We're in a group chat with Improv. Me, Chico, and Carnegie. Right. Bingo. If you could use some exotic booze. Right. Now we're starting to cook. Middlesbrough, Sheffield Wednesday. You can't do Middlesbrough to score 2, which is this fucking Sky Bet's a load of shit. Which is a load of bollocks. Oh, for fuck's sake, there's a woman down the street I can already hear. If you could use some exotic booze. Who's this? Sheffield United Blackburn. Cardiff. I'm gonna have to put Cardiff in, aren't I? Cardiff to score 2. Right. Bingo. That's back sacks to do it for you. I am. But she's a fucking spaz. She doesn't even know how to work Sky Bet. Nah, I already gave it to my kid's ma. It's long gone. I give it to her to stop me from doing that exact thing. I have to go into town tomorrow. And that's fucking going into town with that sort of money in your pocket. That's that's trouble, so it is. Under your live is a suggested video for a trailer called Hungry. Hungry as a hip. Oh, fuck, Must have won 500, Mr. V. I was 200 in. I left with 5. So get up there, Keelan. I give her the 500. Told her to stick it in the bank tomorrow because if I go in the town me out, there's only one place I'm going. Straight to the arcade. Straight to the old arcade. Been to Tenerife a few times. I'm going to have to go to it. I've seen the trailer, Rich. I already seen the trailer. I watched that trailer earlier. The hungry one. The hippo one. Turning everything fucking mad now. So what do we reckon, my old special Pete? Do we reckon that was someone trans? Tim's backstroking it to Mallorca to play out fob. Either that or he's in jail. Do we reckon old size 10 feet here? Definitely a man. Definitely trans. Oh, fuck my knee. Jesus. Pip knees playing up big still. I'm not too sure about the voice because
I'm the one working. I don't believe you're a landlord or anything. Anyway, it's none of my business. Like, you don't get up and go to work. You've got no oomph. And to be honest, mate, you're actually boring. So, yeah, I think it's time to block you now. So, yeah, you're literally boring me. And you do repeat yourself constantly. And I think you're a weirdo, actually, if I'm honest. Like, you've actually given me the ick. So it's not about you. I wish I never even slept with you, to be honest. Yeah, and you're small, so... But yeah, have a good life.
does sound like it sounds like a man trying to be feminine. Don't know. The only way to solve it is get him on the panel. Get him or her on the panel and discuss. That's the way of the future. Fuck my fucking legs, Jesus. Put a bullet in my fucking head, it's killing me. But the ones on the right, wait to hear this here. I showed the picture of them two to someone today and says one of them's trans. Which one would you say it was? And they said the one on the right, which is the one in the red dress. Yeah, that's it, Chico. Oh, my fucking knee. Oh, my knee. Fucking hell. My knees stick out to the side. It's crazy. I don't know what's going on with them. They're not in the middle of my leg. If you could use some exotic booze. I reckon Tim will be back this week. He was in Babel Nollies, wasn't he? Well, I always said, Chico, I think he'd be much happier in life if he just came out as gay. The amount of gay things on here. Like he offered Mongo a blowy, the gay American guy during lockdown, Barcrest, the multiple gay men that he had in hotel rooms that he claims he didn't know they were gay, hanging around gay clubs. I reckon this is just another trip on the road, just another bump on the road of him just coming out the gay.
I'm the one working. I don't believe you're a landlord or anything. Anyway, it's none of my business. Like, you don't get up and go to work. You've got no oomph. And to be honest, mate, you're actually boring. So, yeah, I think it's time to block you now. So, yeah, you're literally boring me. And you do repeat yourself constantly. And I think you're a weirdo, actually, if I'm honest. Like, you've actually given me the ick. So it's not about you. I wish I never even slept with you, to be honest. Yeah, and you're small, so. But
What the fuck? There's like Z, Mr. Z, yeah. Oh fuck these. Sounds like the actor. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that one. Pooh, that's right. That was another one. Jesus. He met up with a man and used his used flashlight in the toilets of the pub. I forgot about that one. Fucking Christ. Jesus, that's probably. I forgot about that one. Fucking hell. Not forgot it. Tried to block it out mentally. Some of the stuff you hear on here is fucking nuts, isn't it? Must you lose here, Mr. B? I seen you saying did you get banned yourself from Labrooks, or did you get banned for doing something? Yeah, in the toilets of a pub, Rich. I don't know. Who was that? It was just some bloke he met online, wasn't it? Yeah. That was just some bloke that he met on fucking line. That guy, I wonder what that guy was like, the weirdo that he met. He probably does that all the time. They want to see your income. What do you have to do? Bring around your family's tax, your family's ledger for the news agencies run. You have to bring around your pay slips from the news agency. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it, Chico? It was just a random guy met online. Fuck, you know. That random guy's got to be a weirdo of some kind. He probably went home and drank that. Fuck, you know. Crazy. You ain't doing that? Probably save you a few quid then. That's crazy. And the bookies now they're asking you for it. Fucking hell, they're trying to kill the gambling industry. How the fuck is Tim going to prove he can afford to gamble? I suppose that's probably why he only gambles in Witherspoons. They're never going to ask you. They're never going to ask you for fucking proof of income. Shows you where the world's going. What about Stop and Stroke again, winning the day? Fuck's sake. He never loses. He can't catch it twice. Red Star. People have I don't know if you're in there. People are assuming that the woman on the right, PJ's date, is now trans. Going by the size of her feet. His feet, her feet. Whatever. What, both of them? Crazy. Don't know. But people look her up on Facebook. Rich taking his dishwater proof, with him on a night out. There he is. Legend of a guy is. Everybody sub to this guy's channel. Big Shamrock. He's a great guy, so he is. And he watches this channel, but he doesn't dare type because he knows it's a madhouse. Shamrock's a great guy. He has a mullet. He's a nonce. I'm telling you now, Groove, he's a bacon. His family don't want to know him because he's been to jail. Even if you fucking burgled out grannies, your family aren't going to turn their back on you. there's only one reason why your family would turn their back on you if you'd been to jail, and it falls heavily under the baconry umbrella. Yeah, Goonage, he's a fucking nonce, I'm telling you. You like beeswax? He's a fucking weirdo as well, so he is. Every time I click in, he's in some forest. I'm not doorstepping fucking sheepus. You seen the state of this flat? Fucking doorstepping him, you mental? His fucking house is up there with valleys. Where's our fucking link?
What would happen if you only ate
Nope.
Star?
Oh, this is her. I think he's taking off a video. He has. Sheepus took that video then. And fucking, what do you call ye? You can't say to him, I seen you in his thing the other day, telling him to copyright strike me, you fucking absolute mug. Yeah, tell me to eat fruit. He's a fucking bacon. Look at that. He's up there with Valley and Mackinac. Yeah, that's another thing as well. He's a grass. You can take him being a tramp, but the grassing. Who's that? Hassan. What's that? Sinbad playing the snooker? Yeah, but that beat, I'm striking you for pretending to be a YouTuber. Fuck up, Brady Salted. Welcome back. Hold on, I get the link in for you to get back in the green. And since you've been gone a while, you have to get one of the higher up ones. He does everything. That fucking beeswax is mental. He gets up every day and puts mascara on. Wait, Tupac's finished. His mother wife made him leave YouTube. Crazy out, isn't it? Having to leave YouTube. Why were you doxed? Nah, I got caught pulling the wire myself over Bible Motley. And I have to leave. Fucking crazy. Yeah, all good. Is Ed Struggle still live? Of course he is. Beeswax is this guy. He's actually alright. I mean, I don't think he's a wrong or anything. He claims he works, but every time look the state of limbs. Every time I see him on here, he's fucking he's always fucking in a forest, lighting fires. But he claims he's a fucking yeah, he does coke in the woods. He claims he's a plaster. No riding holiday. That's when my kids saw me. What do you want me to do? Leave him alone while I go out in the pool? I'm not even subbed up evidently.
My nose is telling me I need more coke.
What the fuck? There's beeswax here. Let me stick him on. Oh, the one, that's him. Chico. He seems alright. But you can never tell until you get an enhanced DBS chart. Who's that Sheepus? He's a fucking, he's a nonce, Franco. I guarantee it. Absolute bacon of the half.
One of the words on it was one I had never heard of. I don't know if you have.
What was it?
It was munter. Have you ever heard of that word?
How do you spell it?
M-U-N-T-E-R.
Munter.
Nathan can no longer get cash in hand for music gigs. The unwashed weirdo. Fuck, you know. Here's this, the beeswax guy.
My nose is telling me I need more coke. But my heart is telling me I should stay up here. It's a fucking conundrum.
Munter's famous. Yeah, Franco, did you see the bird he was out with? Trans, the one on the right. Your man Beeswax was live the other when I was in holiday. I clicked him one night and he was in the forest with a fire. He had no top on. He claims he works, but he's live and all. He does sleep streams as well. Look at that. Size 11 feet. Aye, Beeswax, he's a nut, so he is. But he's alright. Irish Bull was live the other week. I seen somebody putting up a video of Irish Bull, but I don't. It must have been an old one. Here, Franco, what's the most? Seeing that players at 777. See that roulette machine I was on. What's the most you can do a spin on that? Because I was doing £81 spins. And I had £8 on 18 and like all pounds around the side of it. Must be £100. At least you can share socks. Share socks with who? Your mom? Your mom dressed in the red dress? The guy in red is dancing with PJ. Cheek to cheek. I'm not going back. I got myself banned. I've no reason to be over the Lisburn Road now, unless I'm going for a walk on. The bookies have caught up on me. I'm now banned from them. And the only reason I went over there was to go for either if I'm going to walk or going for a gamble. I can't get banned from Boyd Sports. It's the last bookies that I'm allowed in. I'm banned from all Ladbrokes. Sean Graham's is shit. Luckily enough, I haven't messed around in Boyd Sports. Send Lem some money. No chance he got his broody or day, sure. Tell Lems to join here, and we'll try and get him to go into Jack's. If he's live. He was sending me earlier, do you want a voice chat? No, don't. I'm straight. Plus I was gambling. I'm not gifting him 20 memberships. What's the point in that? You're banned in his chat. Hold on, I'll ring him. Is he steaming though? I can't be dealing with him when he's steaming. Your man in red is dancing with PJ. Cheek to cheek. Oh, he's a mess, is he? Oh, fuck that. He's not getting on there. Yeah, I can't be dealing with him when he's fucking steaming like that. He's the only person I know could sip over 8 beers the whole day and be absolutely steaming. I don't get that. I don't understand how he's drunk. He sips over 8 ciders for 10 hours. You wouldn't even be drunk. Going like that.
Oh, because you ain't got any cannabis. You ain't got any cannabis, so it's going mental. Ooh.
You're going mental, it's you.
I'm not going mental.
No.
I just got assaulted by my brother. I'm not going fucking mental.
What do you...
I blame RS for this. RS is back lending Lem's money, regular as clockwork, and he's banning bottles of vodka. Lem's has groomed RS again. It's like a battered wife syndrome. I'd never lend him anything. And he has asked a couple of times, but I always tell him it's 100% interest. Because I know he'll never pay it, and I'll never have to lend him out. Lady in red is dancing with me. Oh, look who it is, old RS. Waiting in the wings. RS, you'd be as well getting yourself a membership. What's Bax doing? Has she done this bet? Have you done this bet or not? What are you doing? Slag. RS, waiting in the wings. RS, stop lending Lem's money. He doesn't do anything for it. I'll lend him money if he shaves his head. Next time he asks me for money, I'm going to ask him to do things for the money. Bollocks, are you still waiting on it? Have you not had your review yet, RS? Fuck, how long's your review? Is that not from last year? You'll get it all backdated if you get it back. So you will. You'll be balling it. You'll be fucking dripping in pip, as people used to say on here. Absolutely, absolutely dripping in pip. Frog's been arrested. Creepy tagger next. Make the greatest. Lush. Lush Penny. That's probably Penny on their account. I'm assuming it's Penny anyway. Give Lambs £100. No chance. Yeah, because I had him on and I was telling him before he took it off me. Penny, if you're going to troll Slug, just come in onto your main account and do it. You're not banned. Lady in red is dancing with me, cheek to cheek. Friday night quiz. I'll see you now. I'm going out drinking on Friday. I'm supposed to have some time off it, but I'm going out drinking on Friday. It's Friday, yeah. Dee-dee-lee-lee-dee-dee. But I won't be live Friday. Jesus. I'm absolutely knackered, lads. What do we reckon's happening, Munter? You reckon he's you'll get it back, RS anyway. A friend of mine's on high rate pip, and he says once you get it, it's virtually impossible to lose it. So, but, and he's a fucking expert in the old Scooby-Doo. He's been on for decades. He says when you get it, it's virtually impossible to lose. You can try and take it off you, but you always get it back. When are you going to special needs this school? The over 30 thing? It's not the June. Going to get a big bag of Charles for it as well. Jeez, I'm knackered. RS, get his money back if he dripping in pip. What the fuck? Lambs will be over trying to groom me and giving him some. I'm thinking about starting to go in on the drugs again. Bible Natalie. Actually, there's no parking on Bible Natalie. I was in Rick's Maces yesterday. I'm pretty sure he bombed me, a wanker. I wasn't under my main account. I was underneath an R account. It's Tristan Tucker. I keep getting emails from this guy, Tristan Tucker. Hi, James. Have you ever said, my horse is being difficult today? I hear it all the time. As riders, we love to give our horses labels. We call them lazy, dominant, or even assholes. But in all my years of working with thousands of horses, I've learned one big lesson. Horses aren't born bad. What the fuck is this here? When a horse misbehaves, he's usually just trying to survive. Who the fuck has sent my fucking thing up this? My throwaway email? The fucking wankers. There's another one keeps coming through from Miss R place, and it says to Archdeacon. I don't know who's done that. Guessing possibly Archdeacon. Oh, my stomach. Yeah, it's a spam. Well, I think it's a spam email, but I think it's someone saying a throwaway email up to something. Ah, that's it here. Noel Amos Bible Society. This is the one, Archdeacon. Dear Archdeacon, thank you for standing with Chinese Christians as a Bible Society supporter. This year, more than 1,000 Christians here in this country have been inspired to provide study Bibles to lay preachers in China. And there is still an opportunity to equip one more preacher and impact another. What the fuck's that word? Congress. Don't know what that word is. What's Congregatation? Congreg. I don't know. Congregation. There we go. What kind of difference does that make? Well, have you tried to explain in simple terms to new believers about what the Beatitudes mean, or helping them to get their heads around the now but not God nature of the kingdom of God? What the fuck? Give us study Bible today. Lang Maxine, Lang, Lang. Fucking hell, how the fuck the Chinese? I swear to God, what? Looking at Chinese names, it's like somebody's just closed their eyes and done a couple of scribbles on a fucking pen. Yeah, congregation. Who sends you the emails about tuna? I thought it was Tram for a while, but I don't think it is Tram. I think it's Bomb. Emailed me yesterday. Funny pick. The email it comes from is Big Dan Sullivan Bedford at gmail.com. Says coming here since I was a boy. I was born a blue. Everything does something to you, changes you. Barry Better, 25 years old. And there's some old codger. He fucking emails me shit all the time. He emailed me this one the other day. Oh, look at it! Charlotte Murphy! The account that claims to be a woman, but never emailed me to confirm she was a woman. Tragic. Took a double chin today. I won 500. RS. 200 in for 500 out. You're off on your holidays tomorrow? Where are you going? I'm talking English. It was a Chinese name, so yes and no. Little bit of column A, little bit of column B. Charlotte give Rex Mace 70. But that can't be her, fuck's sake. I think there's a different Charlotte. Us people from Northern Ireland, Charlotte, are supposed to stay together. It was you? What the fuck? You give Rex Mace 70 beans. And you offered? What the fuck? Charlotte, you let me down here. You give Rex Mace, a man who went to jail for beating up women and sexually assaulting their daughter, and the man who's been on here saying mad things that he was going to get some wee lad's 15-year-old girlfriend to commit an act on him, and you're giving him money? Jesus, that's crazy, that is. She said she was from over here. Mental. Giving a bacon on money. Yeah. You can't see a person on the street. Listen, if he was a good person, he wouldn't be on the street. He's a fucking. He committed violence against a woman and went to jail for that. And I'm not bad of their fuck's sake. For that and committed an act against their daughter. Oh, he could put out in multiple properties because he's a nonce. Well, now you're definitely going to have to prove you're a woman. Yeah, you couldn't see it. He's a fucking wrongin'. It's not a her, you reckon? It's probably at Sky Church. Bomb vibes. Nah, Bomb wouldn't give anybody money, fuck's sake. She knows what he does, as Rex was saying. I can't stop anywhere. I've stole off everyone in my area. He's a fucking wrongin'. When your family won't put you up when you're homeless. Oh, he is. Leave for free. What's happening? It's Mr. Z. Don't know. Charlotte, you're going to have to join a panel or something. Or send me proof you're a woman. So then when I stand up for you, people can go, oh, you're simping. Oh, Jesus, you're simping again. I need a slash. Well, now you do know. You may reverse that. You may charge the money back from him and put him in debt. He's a fucking nonce. You can go to my family in Craigavon. Nah, no chance. I have family down there. Rex gets 1,200 a month but claims to be skint 2 days later. Nah, I could give a fuck, Rex. Or Rich. I don't want money off somebody who supports Rex Mace. What's going on with you, League for Free? I haven't seen you about in a while. I try not to drink so much liquid at night. Go to the toilet about 5 times, fuck's sake. Don't know, Charlotte. Don't know if I can stand up for anybody. If I can back anyone that supports Rex Mace after what he's done on here. We need to see people like Rex Mace. Nah, I'm not giving out my bank details. No chance. We need people like Rex Mace on the street. It shows the rest of us we're doing. Well, now you know you're gonna have to charge it back or something. You're gonna have to charge it back and show me proof. Well, let's see. This is what makes me think Charlotte may be a woman, because you get a lot of people on here who are new and they want to try and fit in, so they do things like that, like buy fucking or give Rex Mace money, or like that woman, fucking what do you call her? You call that woman that was buying fucking kiddie chairs and like, oh, I want to be liked. Oh, quick, buy me this, buy me that. Oh, I'll do this for you. People who want to be liked. See what I mean? Well, I'm just saying. Probably Joker. Well, maybe. How's your brilliant lord? I know he's on his way out, like, but 50 bottles of washing up there, going. Probably still has her. You've given over 800? You need your fucking head looking at. What's the chances someone comes... Again, Rich, but you see what I mean? Lucky I never met Valley, yeah, correct. Fucking hell, lucky I never met anybody on here. Everybody seems to be fucking turning out as a wrong'un. Fuck's sake. Tell you who I would meet, Davy Boy 333. I quite like him. But he'd probably drink me under the table. All he does is gargle, fuck's sake, he's flat out on it. I would meet Davy Boy, to be fair. Who, Davy Boy? No, he's not, fuck's sake. How's he a bacon, fuck's sake? He goes to football, what's wrong, man? Well, Charlotte, you're a mug, man, because you've given money to a man who took advantage of a young girl and beat up her fucking... beat up her mum. There's also... I'm sure you can find a clip on here of him saying that he would get this guy's 15-year-old pregnant girlfriend to commit an act on him, and he would... and the guy wouldn't do anything. It's not... Well... Bollocks, does he? I thought he was just going to the football with people his age. Well, Charlotte, this is the kind of the person you're supporting. Yeah, that's it, Lee. What can you do, fuck's sake? I mean, we're all down anyway. Just some are down quicker than others. I thought he was a football hooligan or something. Well, now you know. What are you going to do? What can you do about it? My knee's fucking killing me. Jesus. Oh, is this new thing I spied? Let me see if I can get it. I'm thinking about buying one. It's a brace to have with your... What do you call it when somebody's slumped over? Your... What do you call it? Posture? Yeah. Brace to help your posture. I seen it when I was away on holiday. On TV. Yeah. Shopping. It was on... What do you call that? Nah, well, it does have... It's also a back brace as well. You know that fucking... do you ever hear that gambling... The shopping fucking company, and they sell absolute shit. Like, they sell toaster bags. They sell all sorts of crap. What the fuck's the name of that company? I can't remember the name of it. But it was on that, I seen it. Because I remember thinking, oh, fuck, it's actually not too bad. Yeah, that's it. JML. Yeah. Can't find it now. Art is there. Boom. It's also a back brace. I need to do something about my back. I used to have a back brace that would wear in the house. Temu, like? Fucking Temu. I used to have a back brace I used to wear in the house, but I was wearing it out one time in a bust. Fuck's sake. People are looking at me like fucking... Just... It was like hard at the back and like soft on the front and it burst, fuck's sake. It's a... I scored 2, fuck's sake, that's alright, so it is. Burst open, fuck's sake. Boogie Cindy again? Oh, fuck's sake. Is that really true? Of course it's really true. Listen, Charlotte. I'm telling you, it's true. Rick's mace, again, he's been put out in multiple houses. People in his area. He went to jail for sexual battery against a woman and her underage daughter. And then before that, he used to live stream. And there's a live stream of him saying to someone, I'll make your 15-year-old pregnant girlfriend do blah, blah, blah. I'm telling you, he's a wrong one. Why do you think no one's helping him, Rex? Or Charlotte, why do you think no one helps him? Because he's fucking a clown. Whose family's not going to take you in if you're on the street, for fuck's sake? Absolute nonsense. All right, mate, what's happening? Because his teeth get knocked out? Yeah. There's a video of him slabbering at some bloke. And the guy comes down the stairs and Rick shakes himself as well. Oh, I wasn't talking about you. Turns into Scooby-Doo. What's this fucking Bax doing? Hello! Hurry up and do the fucking bat. What time is these matches on? 4 to 8 or something? Well, you probably thought you were doing a good thing. Well, now you know he's a scumbag. After the the victims have lost their toolboxes. Oh, look at this old lemon boy. Oh, lemon boy. I tried to tell Lambs the day that Sheepus was a wrong'un. And Lambs went, oh, I don't know. I'll have to make my own mind up on it. And I says, listen, I'm telling you now, that Sheepus is 100% wrong'un. And he went, oh, I don't know. And I said, listen, Lambs, don't befriend another nonce. My word's fucking golden. Charlotte, why don't you get yourself a membership? Buy one of the expensive ones. They're about 400 quid or something. The link pinned to the top. Get yourself a membership. No probs. Yeah, go ahead. Nah, it's not Bomb. Bomb's not going to give money to fucking anyone. He's a fucking miserable bastard. Were you sleeping there, Liam?
You alright, guys?
Were you sleeping there?
Am I sleeping?
I said, were you sleeping?
Did it look like I was sleeping?
So
Right.
why do you want to be friends, Sheepus? When I told you he's a wrong.
I just met him yesterday. I'm still fucking. I don't know the guy. I haven't looked through his shit yet. Okay. All
He's a
right.
nonce.
Well,
RS is asking you, are you still gay?
in these wet dreams, I am.
Liams, there's a guy on here who has a channel and he was in the nut house with you. You call his gambling channel something 500. He does gambling videos, and he was in the nut house with you.
All right.
What's his name, Paul? Something 500. And in his early videos, he's in the madhouse. He looks a bit gay, Liams, as well. Could be the guy.
Man.
Yeah, good point. Charlotte, great point. How could you get a bank account with the name Charlotte if you were a bloke?
Yo, my name is Sean.
Connor, yeah, Connor 500,
Mr.
you call him,
Baby's
Limbs?
band, sort your life out, yeah.
Limbs, there's a guy on here, a channel called Connor 500, and he was in the Nut House with you. His early videos, he's in the Madhouse.
My friend is from he's from Denmark, and he's in the insane asylum right now. I just spoke to him on Discord.
But how did you speak to him? How did you speak to him?
Through
How did you speak to him in the Nut House? How did you have his phone?
Discord. He had his phone. And he had his phone.
Yeah. I mean, that's a bit much, Rich. Changing your name on Deadpool just to come on YouTube.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty battens. Look at
Georgia.
even Mr. Bean is calling me a bacon when that guy is just a little. He's nothing. He is so beneath me.
What have you drank, Limbs?
Everything. I drank.
What have you been drinking?
I've been drinking. I think I had 4 bottles of cider today. 3.5 bottles of cider. But I've got a new bottle.
Sorry.
I'm on my second bottle.
What about Jack? Is he still beating you up?
No.
The fuck? How's Limbs got more hair than you? Listen, Flame, shut up. You don't want me to expose the dirty messages you used to send me. Oh, Jay, I'd love to stroke your bald head. And Flame, I texted you yesterday. You never texted me back. Fucking slag. Somebody was texting me last night. I'm not going to say who. And she was doing my fucking melting. I swear to God, I'm not even going to say who. But she was doing my fucking melting. Jesus. I swear to God. Yeah, Rich, correct. Fucking Christ. Just melted me.
What's your
Beyond
name?
fucking grief.
What's your name? What's your fucking name?
Yeah, cheerio, Limbs. You're bringing nothing, Limbs. You're too drunk and I couldn't be annoyed. It was Jane. Fucking Christ. Yeah, I'm thinking about coming back on YouTube. I says, nah, don't. She said, why? I said, why would you? You've been off it all this time. Nobody asked for you. Yeah, I think she was drunk. And then she said, yeah, well, something about, she says, why don't you tell people, are you afraid to tell people that we text? And I says, what's that got to do with anything? And she says, oh, see? And I said, well, I know, but I don't understand it. She started melting me. Jesus. Oh, yeah, what about this? Oh. And she must have asked it 5 times. I said, listen, fucking, you stop pounding me. I don't give a fuck what you do. And I says, listen, I'll talk to whoever I want to on here or off it. But stop melting me, fucking Christ. Honest to God, it was a fucking head wreck. Nah, she wasn't. She was just talking about coming on YouTube. Thinking about coming back. I said, nah, don't look at pulled in the drama. And she went, well, I did have her blocked, Flame, but I don't now. I had her blocked and then I got rid of it. I deleted the number to my phone, takes the block off. Oh, gee, lads. Fucking melted me with a minute. Right. Sweet opium. I Flame, don't tell me what to do. Don't you question me. Oh, I thought you blocked her. Don't worry what I've done. Just you worry about texting me back. Fucking slag. Charlotte stops using her daughter's credit card. Yeah. I said there, why would you come back? She was just going to pull bullshit, and she went, no, I'm not going to cause any drama. And I said, that's not going to stop fucking bullshit from happening. If once you escape this place, why would you come back? And I started going, why? Are you saying you're embarrassed to talk to me? And I says, I don't know what you're talking about. She started going, yeah. What? How come you will never say that we talk off here? And I says, people know that we talk off here. It's not that big of a deal. And then she kept going on and on and on about it, over and over and over again. She must have mentioned it 7 times in fucking 10 messages. And then I just says, listen, you're fucking melting me here. Pounding me. Jesus. Give it a fucking rest. And then she texted this morning saying, nah, I'm not going back on YouTube. I deleted the account. She started texting me saying, oh, why is it so hard to make an account? I just stopped texting. I did not really almost rock bottom, Flame. Don't blame me. Blame Arsenal Mark. Donny G was singing 50 Cent. Fuck it. I had the unsub from him, Mr. B. I can't tell if that Donny G is trolling or he's fucking insane. I don't know which is which. Whether he's absolutely insane or he's trolling. Nah. Can't compare Diddy says with you anyway, Flynn. Remember, you saying, oh, tits on everything? No. That's a small-breasted woman saying if ever there's been one. He's just a fantasist. When I watch him, I can't understand if he's trolling or if he's nuts. Big broad flame with his tiny waters. Yeah. Hedgehog Man is, I know who Hedgehog Man is. Leave for free. Yeah, Craig, oh, that's him. Yeah, they're overrated, yeah. So says the woman with the tiny Walters. Now, Flame, I texted you yesterday. I expect a reply today. I'm getting I'm getting sick of you. Me offering out my friendship and love. And you just throwing it away like you are something. I don't know who the fuck you think you are. Stu Hole, Kenny Walters, but a good personality and mindset. Rackpool? Nah, no chance. I can't stand that cunt. I used to watch Rackpool, but I'm unsub from him. Dr. Rackpool used to pick up Dagger Heggie, didn't he? Because I'm trying to tell you what to do now. So when we meet up, you're used to it. So when I try and control you, it'll just seem natural to you. Oh, yeah. Will you hurry up and clean my house? Who's in a relationship? I'm not. I am not. Charlotte, don't listen to him. Yeah, so you'll be used to it. Oh, Flame, will you paint my house for me? Oh, Flame, will you vacuum my house? There he is! Spicky, what's going on? Link for Spicky, he's just woke up. Get him in. I left him a comment earlier saying I was going live. Let me check if that's the real him. Could be a troll. Oh, it's him, alright. Fuck off, Spiggy. What's happening with you? How are you, mate? Just checking in on you. $10 for a shirt out, Spiggy? That's madness. You should be paying me to get on here. So you should. If Aaron's run. I'll be live for a bit still. If I'm live later, come up. If you're not, then I'm not. Fuck up, Lems. Lems, we've got a new pal on here, Spiggy. Lil Spiggy. He's a rapper. Yeah, Irish Flame versus Little Spiggy. I reckon Flame has one of those bandanas as well. Flame has a green, white, and orange bandana she's going to wear. Here, Flame, back in the day when there was loads of birds cutting about with those fucking braids in, bet you had them. Braids up top, braids down below. Like Jumanji. Between your legs. You did? No worries, Spiggy. Talk to you later, mate. Is Valley still banned? Sure, he's banned from YouTube, sure. He's out. King Drag Valley is out. Good morning, fine sir. I heard you were throwing out hate speeches in town today. Nah, it wasn't me, mate. Wasn't me, mate. You've heard incorrect. He's just making me go. He's got a video of a cat. Tabby gets her belly rubbed. And it's too much. Which hillbilly get in there, D-Log? Belfast Live says different? Bollocks, Belfast Live says different. More lies. If it was on Belfast Live, I'd have heard all about it. Get in there, Lee. Welcome back to Green. Welcome back to the land of Green. Yeah, more lies, fuck's sake. Oh, it's an old account. Oh, okay. Oh, Lemon boy. Lems, come on up. Come me back up again. I'm banned from Yarmouth? Fuck. Oh, he's back. How's holiday? It was good. It was very good, actually. So good that I'm going to book another one. What's happening, Lemon Boy? Lemon Boy, will you bottle wrap Little Spicky?
What's that?
Will you bottle wrap Little Spicky?
Right here, right
Get
now.
in there, Rich.
Go. Right here, right now. Let's go.
No, not now.
No. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. I don't know hate. I don't know hate. No.
Yeah, cheerio. Who got it? My mate's on his last legs, drinked on him. Said I take him out. Fuck it. I'm gonna die anyway. May as well. I remember when I was a kid. Who got it? Manchester? What the fuck's that? Some bloke in a high-vis jacket. I don't know who he is. World Cup soon. My dad, one year we were going to go to Spain, and my dad got taken in the hospital a couple of days before. His hard heart, and the day he was still in hospital. The day we were supposed to go, our flight was 8 o'clock or something at night, and it was looking like we weren't going to go. And he came wandering in at like 3 in the afternoon. My ma says, "What the hospital saying?" He said, "Nah, fuck it, I sign myself out. If I'm going to die, I may as well die in Spain." And we all had a great time in Spain. Fuck it, if I'm going to die, I'll die in Spain. We're leaving. Here. Who wants to hear a story of me on holiday, which I only found out today? Who'd like to hear a tale? Flame, do you want to hear a tale about me on holiday? This is the caliber of man that I am. I only found this out today. Who'd like to hear a tale of embarrassment? Is it made up? Nah. So, on the Monday, United played Leeds. I was absolutely fucking demolished at the steaming I was, right? I don't remember. My man's fella had to walk me back from the bar till the hotel. Went up into my room, and my sister got a phone call, and then my ma got a phone call, and they said, "Yo, what the fuck?" It was the hotel ringing them. I was wandering the corridor, steaming, pasted in the corridor as well. So get up there, lads! Paste in the corridor. Oh, it's lush. I haven't done nothing. All men, at some point in their life, when they're drinking, sleepwalk. I don't know what it is, but I haven't done it in 20 odd years. My ma's fella found me. I was standing in the corridor that we were staying in, and the whole front of my shorts was soaking wet. I obviously just went to have a piss in the corner or whatever. Did you get billed for cleaning it up? Nah, I didn't. I got it. I'm leaving on a jet plane. Made a lot of sense because when I woke up the next day, the socks of my feet were wet. I was thinking to myself, what the fuck happened there? Oh, it was great. I haven't done. All men do that, like sleepwalk. So what I reckon's happened is I got up to use the bathroom, half sleeping and steaming out of my head, and wandered out in the corridor. Crazy. No, didn't shit on the floor. All men do that, I think. You pissed on your Mrs. Mass. One time my dad woke me up and he said, "What are you doing?" And I says, "What?" And he was shaking me and I went, "What are you doing?" And I went, "Well, none." And he said, "You're pissing." And was standing in my mattress pissing off the top of the stairs. He made me clean it there and then. He went and got a brush and a bucket full of hot soapy water, made me clean it. It was about 4 in the morning. Absolutely fucking steaming, they lads. I was talking to my mass fella today. He told me. He said, it was him came up and got me. He had to bring me into the room. Fucking mental. You don't get a key card. It was a wee wristband. You hold the wristband to the door and it opens. So I reckon that's what happened. I was steaming drunk and I got up, half sleeping, half awake, and staggered out into the corridor by mistake. You've never but have you sleepwalked when you're drunk? Yeah, it was definitely, well, guessing it was pish. Oh, didn't mean to get that drunk, to be honest with you. Copy your wife. Fucking hell. That's mental. Wasn't well on time. All right, but that was only because you were sick. Quality. What a trip. Standing in the corridor and had a piss. Fuck me. Mental. I'm leaving. It happened to me a couple of times as a kid. When you're 17, 18, 19, you start going out, drinking loads. It happened to me a couple of times then, but it hasn't happened to me from I was 20, 21. This is over 20 odd years ago. Fucking mental. Here, speaking of Madden McCann, I watched this thing this morning as I was brushing my teeth, and it was a woman saying that she reckons that her man died, like something happened, and they were up their eyeballs in it. And the guy says, "What gives you that?" And she says, "Well, think about this. Within 3 or 4 hours, it was all over the newspapers." She said, in England, she says, then the Prime Minister got involved. She says, when do you ever hear of the Prime Minister chatting to people when their kid goes missing? Never happens. She said then a guy who had dogs trained for cadavers and blood and shit, and he travelled all over the world. What he went into the hotel, into the room, and he reacted for traces of blood. The dad changed his statement twice of how he got into the apartment. The woman said, think about this. If you go back and find that one of your kids is missing, do you think a paedophile has climbed in the window and grabbed her and climbed out the window again? Why would you leave your 2 kids again to go and tell people? You'd be going mental. Some family that was there are 60 to 70% sure they seen her dad carry her down to the ocean. Crazy. Yeah, it says the dogs reacted to a hire car as well. Yeah, the woman says that as well. She said the Portuguese police are convinced it was Emmons. Mental. I would use the right to remain silent. 10 of your stories ago. I don't give a fuck, Clint. What do I care? Listen, Clint, every mom's done it. Plus, it said that the dad done some work for the government as well. My beloved Sheepus will no longer be bullied by you. He's a... Red, take a note of that one. Take a note of this. So when it turns out Sheepus is a bacon, we can all go in on Amanda Smith, the bloke that's running that account. Because I'm convinced that Sheepus is a wrong one. It said, what else did it say? It said that the Times or something, whatever, the Telegraph or something was running a story that the McCanns were the prime suspects, and they threatened to sue the newspaper, and then the newspaper stopped reporting on that. Telling you that dad was a doctor at Celtic. Yeah, probably in the next year. Probably. In the next year. If it hasn't taken off, then call it a day. I'll be 43. 44 I'll be next year. I'll be 43 this year. Amanda, listen, he's been in jail and now his family don't want nothing to do with him. What the fuck? Listen, you could murder someone. Like, if you murder someone in a bar fight, your family are still going to want to deal with you. I'm telling you, if you burgled grannies and went to jail for it, when you come out, your family's going to still want to do you. The only reason your family isn't going to want to do you is if you something under the baconry umbrella. What was he in jail for? He won't say, Amanda. That's... Yeah, the woman says what she reckons happened is they give them Calpol to help them sleep, And the wee girl woke up and climbed up on the sofa to look out the window and fell and cracked her head on the marble floor. And then they panicked. The guy says, well, why wouldn't you just admit that? Say you need help. She says, you don't know how you react in that circumstance. Yeah. I'd never leave my kid. The way they left their kids in an apartment and then they fucked off to a bar. That's mental, that is, isn't it? Yeah, well, get conducting them. He went to jail for stalking and harassment. What they think is when she woke up, Shepard, she climbed up on the back of a sofa, and because she'd been full of cop while she was drowsy or whatever, and fell and cracked her head. So why wouldn't the German guy just admit that he's doing life, isn't he? The German guy's doing life, isn't he, already? So what the fuck's it to him to come out and say it was? He's already a bacon anyway. He done 4 weeks? Oh, he's released, is he? Oh, okay. I reckon that cheapest is bullshitting. He done 4 weeks. Full of fucking mad dog shit. What the fuck? This is madness. What the fuck? Jesus. I just got sent I can't even say it on here. Fucking hell, it's mental, that is. I can't even say it on here, fuck's sake. At the very least, they should have lost their 2 remaining kids for neglect. Yeah. It's mental, that is, isn't it? He filmed himself gripping the ground. What the fuck? That's madness, that is. %, lame. Maybe that's why he's drinking too hard. Yeah, correct, Rangers lad. Correct. Why didn't anyone ever say that? Well, why didn't they lose their kids in? It's crazy, so it is. It's not like her kids were teenagers or something. It's not like they're 13, 14 or whatever, and the parents are out doing whatever they're doing, and the kids can wander back and forth. They're fucking talking about babies, for fuck's sake. You're in a different country. Yeah. The dad looked a bacon in it. But they say, that's what the woman was saying. She says, people go missing every 5 minutes in the UK, kids, but most of them are found. She says, when do you ever hear of the Prime Minister getting involved? Not just one Prime Minister, 2. Because Tony Blair was the Prime Minister when it happened, and then Gordon Brown took over. Talking about swinging? Fuck, middle class swingers. Where was Liam's at that happened? Probably in his house, getting the bollocks knocked out of him from Jack. What school do you go to, Boyo? I don't go to school. Boyo? Any tips tonight? Nah. I'm doing a bet here now, Ashley Swimming. Did I go? Went to St. Joe's. Mighty St. Joe's on the Ravenhill. What did Lambs do? You got the bollocks knocked out of him by Jack the other week.
Oh, because you ain't got any cannabis. You ain't got any cannabis, so he's got mental. Ooh.
You're going mental, look at the state of you.
I'm not going mental.
No.
I just got a sort of on my brother. I'm not going fucking mental.
What do you
For what? He was Jack broke up with his bird, and Lambs was in the garden streaming, and Jack went mental, so he did. I came down and broke Lambs' selfie stick and punched the head on him. My bet last night got fucking chinned by a goal. I would have cashed that out too. Would have been waiting on him tonight. I've done for tonight a score on over 2.5 in the Leeds game, over 2.5 in the Birmingham game, over 2.5 in the Cardiff game, Sheffield United to win, and under 3.5 in the Middlesbrough game. Yeah, Lambs' hair looks like in the newest Halloween trilogy. You see his hair sticking out the back of his mask. That's kind of what Lambs' hair is like. I would have left me waiting on Cardiff tonight. But anything over 600 I'd have cashed out. Pocket pies, I've never had one. You know what I had today? Have any of you had those chicken rolls out of Craig's or Greg's or whatever the fuck his name is? It's like a sausage roll, but it's chicken. They fucking stink. Absolutely fucking stink. I don't know what is wrong. I took a bite of it. I couldn't eat it. You done five fold over thing for a five. I done that for a score. Now we're here. You don't get pies in the chippies. Cardiff won my bet in Saudi. My bet fucking lost at the weekend, but I won 500 quid today. So it's all good. 200 in for 500 out. First time I won money out of a farm, fucking donkeys. It was stinking. I couldn't even eat it. It smelled like a fucking casserole. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with it. Plus, it wasn't even warm. 200 in. I was playing Thing Rages lot on Pound Stake, Black Knight Evolution. I had 11 quid left and I got a bonus. Got 8 spins and it gave me 238. I hit the 38 times 2. It came in, I banked 250. And then I gambled the, like, fucking whatever was left for another 10 spins. And they paid me a score. I gambled the score, lost, and then I was playing different games. And I got up to 311. Was down at 114 and they threw me out of boogies. Put him 200 in. Alright, and the guy threw me out of boogies and said, "You've been bonding here for years." So I went and was just playing roulette. Horse Megaways last week. It was only 40p. Still nice. That's alright, sure. So I ended up playing roulette in another arcade. I got up to 591. I done a £41 spin, it lost, and then I took the 550 out, but it was taking ages on them. So I got 50 and put it in the machine while I was standing waiting. And it lost, fuck's sake. You can do fivers of spinning on it, on the slots. They had a multi-wild game that was bigger than, like, there was more reels on it. I was playing. And then I was playing some fucking diamond game, like, it was shit. And then I left. I got them to bomb me on the way out. I'm banned from the arcade on the Arm Road, the Oasis. I had to go up and get a picture and all taken. There's a dumb bollocks in it the day before. Oh, 600 down. Trevor Dawson was in here yesterday. Then he was 900 up and he lost it all. 900 up and he lost it all on fucking Raging Rhinos. That Raging Rhinos fucking shit. $400 up in 3 minutes. My mom, so they passed away from a long bowel. She was cremated and they grew. So your Malik? What is was she? Fucking 500, fuck's sake. Some wee weird place called Casino Slots. Where's that? It's not that Oasis, is it? There's an arcade up by the Oasis, but I don't know if it's closed down or not. I haven't been online going in a lifetime. That's got to be a fake pen. Yeah. Fake pen. Oh, fuck, maybe it's not a fake pen. Ah, it is. Oh, fuck. Yeah, there you go, fake pen. Head hand looks well outside. Nah, I don't know. I don't know, Glenn Gormley. I haven't been up in it in a long time. I used to hang about with fellas up there, but I was fucking donkeys years ago. The place I'm talking about is up by the Abbey Centre. You know, there's like a block from it. It's like a wee fucking square thing. There used to be a fucking what do you call that? Sports Direct and shit. There's a Labrooks. Oh, Oasis. Oh, that's what I thought you were talking about. Said I could vape in High Street, or was it Queen Street in the town? They used to have arcades you could drink and all in. I used to play the fruit machines on it. They used to have World Cup blood nights. And you could drink gargle and all, and it was great. Come out of Lavery's, we'd always went to Oasis. It's on the corner. It's open 24 hours a day now. There's one just up from Lavery's. There's a new arcade. So there is. Yes, Trey will have. Actually, I got Bax to do it for me. I was reading it out there a minute ago. Just off from Lavery's now. There's a new big casino. I think it's open most fucking near all night. I was in it when it first opened. I didn't done £100 spin on live. Lost. I done it live on the tubes. They told me to stop fucking recording. Then I left. I had a good win the day, Trev, on roulette. 200 in for 500 out. So not too bad. Give it to my kids, mad to put it in my bank tomorrow. Because I can't be trusted with cash. That Michael movie. What Michael movie? The film with John Travolta in it. He's an angel. Is that the one you're talking about? The one about Gyro? Oh, nah. I'm fucking not watching it, fuck's sake. What were you playing, Trev? What'd you win on? I was supposed to go and watch that fucking The Mummy. That new one's supposed to be good. It's an 18 too as well. It's where you get there. The prison movie, I've seen the trailer for it, but I haven't watched it. It's on the Fire Stick, so it is. But I haven't watched it. The black guy out of Alien Romulus is in it. Have you been watching Snowfall? The Mummy shit, you haven't seen it, fuck's sake. There's also a new one. There's also another new horror film out called Undertone. Looks brilliant. Low budget. I usually hate low budget films. Nah, listen, Prov, I don't always like to see people lose. Ah, that's a great one, Sortis. That's a great one, Trev. I don't always like to see people lose or win. I just thought it was funny that he was 900 up and he lost it. That's funny. Just like when I told everybody I was 5k up and lost it. I'm sure people laugh. When I text Chico and say I've done my bollocks in, he probably laughs. I'm hardly going to lose fucking 3 hours sleep. Good weekend, I'll have to give it a watch. Did anyone watch out Braid? The one with Christian Bale in it? He's like Frankenstein or something. That Project Hail Mary looks like a load of bollocks, doesn't it? Ever watch out the Bald Lazar story? Fucking hell. Because Michael, I was playing, this is when I used to gamble online. I put 50 in, and over 5 days I got it up to 5.5. It was somewhere between 5.5 and 6k. And I lost it all in under 8 minutes on roulette. I was with my kid's man at the time. She says, take it out now. And I says, nah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the 5k out and then I'll gamble this. And lost it all. And then I signed myself up to GameStop. That was it. That was the last time. Well, that wasn't the last time I gambled. Because what I then started doing was opening up accounts in her name. Saints is shit! Thought it was a weird film and hard to follow. Raiding off Doomsday? I thought it looked alright. Yeah, that's right. Don Metz lost 10k. Brutal that, isn't it? 10k. 10k damn it, had a fucking fantastic day. What was mad is my kid's mad but saying things to me like at the time going, listen, don't worry about it. It's alright. It was only 50 quid, but wasn't. What the fuck's this? Itch? Don't scratch, you die. Amid a mysterious deadly outbreak called the Itch, a widower and her strange young daughter takes sanctuary in a department store only to realise the real terror is inside. What a load of nonsense. What the fuck's that? Psychology student who experiences night terrors as a child comes face to face, so there isn't no nightmares no matter. I think I watched that. From 2002. Pretty good. Some of these films I'd be watching. I'd be thinking to myself, "What's this here? Survivor's Choice." It's part of the scene. I spent a fortune when I was in Vegas, but the fuck. Especially the last time when I went. Spent fucking more than what I'd spent the last 2 trips. But it's fucking money anyway. Trump has ordered all the UFO files to be released in June. I've seen Jacob's Ladder. Jacob's Ladder is an old film, but it's pretty good. Trevor, I don't mind Dan. I think he's alright. He's a bit of a clown, like, but then everybody is. I think he's alright. What's the weirdest film I've ever watched? Fuck no. I don't know. I couldn't even answer it because I've watched all aspects, all films. Probably Human Centipede 2. That's still fucking... It's a hard watch. The Human Centipede 2. No worries. See you later, mate. Human Centipede 2 is a fucking mental film. If you think the first one's mental, the second one's... Jesus. Oh, it's mental in it, Doomsday. Jesus. There was a film called A Serbian Story, right? And I remember somebody on here saying, "Oh, I should watch it." And I went, "Nah, I've heard." No, you hear things. "Oh, you heard about this film? It's fucking mental, blah, blah, blah." When I read about the story, when I read about that film online, it haunted my dreams. Jesus. You've seen that, have you? I just read, like, the synopsis or whatever the fuck the word is. Like, the gist of the story. Jesus Christ. There's no way I'm watching that. That's fucking mental. It's too mental. How that was ever made is beyond me. Inception confused you? They're making a... What do you call it? They're making a sequel to probably one of the best horror films ever made, Event Horizon. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that, Trev? Oh, they're making a sequel to Event Horizon. Event Horizon is amazing. I didn't know there's also a prequel to Event Horizon. It's like an animated thing. It's like a TV series. I'm going to have to look that up. But I couldn't tell if the sequel date's going to be an animated thing either. Event Horizon's a classic. Have you all seen the trailer for the new Conjuring? Looks pretty good. Conjuring 6 or 7 or something. Spit in Your Grave? Which one? The remake or the fucking... I remember getting the original on DVD. The one that was released. Oh my god, it was banned for fucking decades. It's just a load of shit. Sometimes I would watch films and I go, how was this ever banned? But there's like 3 of those now. I think there's actually 4. There was I used to watch all those films. No, like the survival, like Get Back ones. Dog Day. No, not Dog Day Afternoon. What do you call the one? Some dog or something, or dog something. Was that around them sort of times? When I Spit in Your Grave was remade and shit. And it's the same sort of thing. Consider yourself. Well, consider yourself Part of the furniture we've taken to you. My sister said to me on holiday, she reckons, she reckons I have autism. Right? So like I just burst into song, right? So I do that when I'm not on here as well. But there's certain traits, like a glass, like a cold drink on a hot day, and the liquid will start coming down, the condensation. I can't touch that. So I have to wipe my glass constantly with a handkerchief, or not a handkerchief, a fucking napkin. I can't be touching it. I don't know why it is. I just hate it. It's the same. What the fuck? Yeah, I can't be doing it. It's the same with like a McDonald's. When you get a drink, the condensation on it, I can't touch it. I have to put a napkin around it. Just swears I have autism or something. Nah, just with some of the things that I do. And some of the traits are things that I don't like the touching the glass that has condensation on it. I don't know what it is, I just hate it. And my wee nephew, the youngest one, stood on my trainers when I was away on holiday, and I had to go and scream into a pillow. And the sister said, "Oh, that's what started her off. You fucking have autism." And I went, "No, I just don't like getting my trainers dirty." She says, "Well, what do you do when your trainers get dirty and answer?" And I says, "I usually just buy a new pair." Crazy. Hulk Hogan, shit, seen it, mate. Completed it. Completed it, the lad. Yeah, she thinks I was because back in the day people didn't really know anything. She says there was definitely something wrong with me. But listen, we're all a little off. I knew I was a little bit off, but we're all just a little bit off. Hulk Hogan was your hero, and now he's in nonce. Unlucky. What are you talking about? Hulk Hogan was your hero? Alright, Marty, what's happening? Hulk Hogan's bacon? You fucking clown. Literally twisted her arm. Well, Hulk Hogan is a bacon? What are you talking about? He started going out with his daughter's friend. She was like 20 or something. He's a fucking nonce. If ever there's been it. I'm trying to find a new PlayStation game to play. Has anyone played that Resident Evil, the new one? Roblox, like? What's that? Pragmata? Pragmata? No, I'm pretty sure he was going out with like a 20-year-old as well. What site do you play Fruits on? Fab Guys. He plays the Fruits. That's where he plays them. He plays them on Fab Guys. Fallout. Bloody old shit. What's this Pragmata? Yeah, see, I'm like that as well. Here, Good Vibes, Little Spicky was on earlier. Doomsday, when I play a game like Resident Evil or something, I have to just play that until it's completed. I can't be like playing that and then playing something else. Like I just like to fucking get it over and done with, and I can't play it until something else comes out. What the fuck's this nonsense? He was just on the chat. He says he's going to come back. What are you talking about? Carnegie's a great guy, so he is. Ah, fuck up. What's the point? All you do is drink. That James Bond looks like it's going to be alright as well. What that film there? Sinbad film? Saros? Film about Sinbads? Might do a wee bit of gaming tomorrow. I say I need to go in the fucking town. Get myself a new t-shirt or something to wear out on Friday. And then that's it. Out Friday and then I'm off it. Till June. Yeah, Carnegie's a great guy. Good vibes is a plastic Shane Racy. He'll be back, so he will. Good vibes. Little Spooky's alright. He's a new character we've unlocked. I thought that Sheepus was going to be the same, but what the Hell Reaper? What the fuck's that? Just announced. One monkey left. There's a game, a shark game, where you're actually the shark. It's a standard type. It looks pretty good. You build yourself up as a shark, eating people. Oh, I'm in the Gargle Friday. Yeah, Marty, I'm out on Friday. Out on Friday afternoon. For a couple of jars with a couple of people. And then I'm off it now till I'm off it till May or till June. Till I go to this over 30 thing. Marty, are you going? I said to a couple of my mates today, and they're up for it. So there'll be plenty of wait. Oh, it's Saturday, and I'll be on the white. Dee-dee-dee-dee. What's this here? Fuck off, 2 meter. I already have it. Nah, a couple of hours. Yeah, I've been able to get out for a month and a half. Maybe you get off Pipmate. You might be able to. Oh, I Doomsday, you're the guy who broke his leg. That's right, I forgot about that. Yeah, he did. But good vibes. He's paid off his house, so he's thinking about getting a new job. He doesn't like the one he's doing now, but so he's thinking about packing that in and then getting himself a. He says he might get a job at McDonald's. But he's a programmer. He says he may pack it in, get a job at McDonald's. Grim's too normal to join the community, which is mad because in me and my circle of friends, Grim's the weirdo. He was the weirdo of everyone. Who's your dad? What the fuck's this here? The fuck? Called it a wild, the angler. Fucking nonsense. I think I bought that strategy revenge, didn't I? Maybe it didn't. But I don't know. You see hate speech in Belfast, what are you talking about? It's out him. Streets of Rage 4. Shit. What the fuck? Look at this game here. Drug Dealer Simulator. Drug Dealer Simulator? What the fuck? Duckside. Yeah. Oh, that's that game here, Duck. You're flying around shooting people and all. It's online or something, isn't it? Find the most exclusive branch of the flock with special duck ops. State of emergency? Nah, I'm straight. Legacy of Castlevania. See my wee handheld thing? My sister got me. I can't remember if it was for Christmas or my birthday. I think it was Christmas. I sat and played it in the plane on the way over, trying to clock fucking Mario World. And then on the way back, I got triggered, and so I turned it off. It was doing my melting, so I was planning to play other games. Cooking Simulator VR. Fucking Christ. Right, I'm shooting off now anyway. The football's coming on. Now to watch my news. Pitney. I'll talk to you tomorrow.